What's up, y'all? It's your girl KDiani here, and today I'm going to be doing something slightly different. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm going to be sharing you guys with why I moved to Atlanta and manifesting and goals. But before I get started, I want to give a special shout out to a customized jewelry company called CHIT-CHAT. They went ahead and they sent me this nice customized necklace. It says my name. It says KDiani in silver. Your girl is official. I love my name. They have varied selections of jewelry such as like necklaces and bracelets, earrings, anklets, and you can get it in gold or silver. And you can put personalized text on it, whether your name, someone else's name, and you know, birthdays are year round, and if you don't want to just get a gift for yourself, you can get it for someone else, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, whoever. But if you love jewelry and you're interested and you want to go ahead and check them out, make sure you go ahead and go and check them out. The link will be down below with a code also. If you do wish to make a purchase, like who doesn't like personalized jewelry, like, you know, with your name on it. So if you want to make a purchase, everything will be down in the description box. But thank you again, CHIT-CHAT, for the jewelry. It looks really nice. So I haven't taken it out the package, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out and put it on. So you know, they gave me a little personal code, get 25% off. They give you a little towelette to clean your jewelry. Nobody like dusty or little fingerprints on jewelry. This is really cute. And if you guys never noticed, I wear like a blue turtle necklace all the time, and my chain recently just popped, and I've been wanting to wear this necklace, but I had to wait so I could make the video for you guys. But I really do like this necklace. It's like long, like how I like my necklaces to be, and it says my name on it. So now we're gonna do this get ready with me. I really don't know what you do in a get ready with me, so I'm just gonna do my makeup and my hair because I look really dusty, so we're not gonna look like this at the end of the video. And first thing first is I start off with my eyebrows. But anyways, if you guys didn't know, I recently just moved to Atlanta like in July, and I did do a video, like a vlog, a maintenance vlog, where I got my nails and my eyebrows and all that stuff done just to get cute to come over here. But it was because I was moving in with my boyfriend also, so I wanted to look good. But also, you know, since quarantine was going on, I haven't gotten all dolled up and stuff like that. Why I moved to Atlanta was we both came to like a mutual agreement to move here. We came here last year for our birthdays, and we just really liked it here. Sometimes living in the same place for a long time can get boring, and you just need like a sense of change. We both don't have family here. We don't have family here in Atlanta. It's like a new place for the both of us to start off. So far, it's been good. I live in the heart of Buckhead, and where we had stayed when we came to visit in Atlanta, we stay right nearby, so that was pretty cool. It's not something we had expected or like was like, oh my gosh, we gotta stay over here or whatever. We were willing to live in other locations near Buckhead that were affordable, but this one was affordable and was in Buckhead. That's where I would say manifestation comes along. As far as manifesting goes, what I was taught from my boyfriend was to like write your goals down in a journal. So if you have a journal, you should go ahead and just like write everything you want. Not just everything you want, but like be descriptive about it. Don't just be like plain Jane, oh my god, like I want a BMW. Put like a time frame on it, put what type of BMW you want or whatever, and put action behind what you want. And we believe in God. Not everyone believes in God, but there's a saying like, ask and you shall receive. So when you write in your journal, you're basically asking God for what you want. And God isn't just going to give you whatever you want. You have to also put in the work to get what you want. So one of my goals in there was like a luxury apartment in Buckhead, right? That was one of my goals. But I wouldn't say my apartment is like luxury, but it is a nice apartment for it being in Buckhead. And just because you put I want a luxury apartment in Buckhead, you got an apartment in Buckhead, that doesn't mean later on down the line you won't get it. That just might be it. It might not be the first time, but the second time you move, you might get that luxury apartment. But another goal was to live in Buckhead. And look at me, I'm living in Buckhead. I didn't move when I wanted to move. Like I wanted to move last year, or I wanted to move a little bit earlier than what I moved now. Like I was supposed to move June, but God decided that we moved in July. So we got approved for apartment and we moved in July and we stayed in Buckhead. Another goal, like this is like a personal goal for me. It was like to live with my boyfriend. Me and my boyfriend were in a long distance. We were in a long distance relationship for like 4 years, and he stayed in North Carolina and I stayed in Florida. So that was just something that I wanted, to live with my boyfriend. Like it was kind of annoying, not annoying, but kind of like sad, like doing the trips and then just having to leave. So that was one of my goals. It got answered. As far as like YouTube goes, I jotted down, I wanted 10,000 subscribers, and I got 10,000 subscribers. But it's not just, like I said, it's not just write down and then you're gonna get it. It's actually write down and put actions towards your words and you shall receive it. But everything takes time. It's not gonna just happen right away either. But being that I moved to Atlanta, I learned that my mom was right, that being an adult can be a little bit difficult because like you got all these bills and stuff like that. And I'm only 21 and I don't know it all. So I'm still like learning and stuff like that, how things work. I'm trying to be mindful of money. Sometimes I'm not. But if you're still at home, like don't feel discouraged or anything like that. Like take your time because it is hell. Like you have all these bills and expenses that you gotta pay, and you know, when you're moving, especially like if you're moving with someone, it's not just you that you're worrying about. You also have to keep in mind of the other person. So like, you know, you gotta learn how to adapt with someone else. It's not just you. I can't cook just for one person and you know, I'll have leftovers for tomorrow. No, he's gonna eat it all. So be in mind of that. If you do plan on living with someone, you're not paying just for yourself, you're paying for someone else also. It's like twice the amount, not singular anymore, it's plural. But my mom was right about all of that. And like it's not as easy as I thought it would be. But moving to Atlanta was basically like my leap of faith. Nobody in my family really knows that I moved to Atlanta and I'm not working like a regular job. And there's nothing wrong with working a regular job. Sometimes you have to work a regular job to save money for the lifestyle that you really want, or that's just something you're comfortable with doing. But for me personally, I don't really like or want to work for anyone else. Like, I just want to work for myself and make my own money and make my own time where I can just go on vacations when I want to. And if you have like a goal or a goal similar to that, don't let anyone try to change your mind about the decision that you made. And that's basically what I try to avoid by not telling my family, because like, you know, there will be people like they'll try to like help you, like, oh, like what are you gonna do and things like that. But sometimes you don't want to hear that. You just want to hear like support from your family. Like, if you feel like that's gonna help you, or if that's what you want, then go ahead and do that. You know, those are the type of words you want to hear. I'll support you, I'll be there if anything. But sometimes you're not gonna hear that. So you gotta take it upon yourself and try to make a difference. And that's what I'm trying to do. And my family's probably gonna find out now once this video goes up about that I'm not working. But at this point, I really don't care, because I'm already here and I'm already doing something. At the end of the day, it's your life and your decision. You choose how you want your life to be. If the decision you chose, like, it goes downhill or whatever, then whatever, you're just gonna have to like reevaluate it and make some changes. But if it doesn't go bad, then what? You're gonna keep going. You can't let other people change your mind or try to change your mind or make you feel as if the decision you're about to make is a bad decision. And if you trust God like fully, then you have nothing to worry about. Why are you holding it like that? How? I know I look busted, but I'm gonna put a wig on, so don't do me. But another thing that I wanted to mention was that, like, I understand that parents or family would just want the best for you, but sometimes that could be what is like holding you back from what you truly want to do. And you just gotta, you know, do what you gotta do to reach that next level that you want to get to. I was tired of living at home. Like, I thought being 21 and still living in your mom's house was like a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all, but I was ready to move out and do my own thing on my own time when I wanted to, with no one really telling me what to do. And also, I was just tired of working at that job. It's like I felt like I was a slave a little bit, because like, you know, you're just doing things that people want you to do. Sometimes they can overwork you at these jobs, and you know, you never really have time. Sometimes days that you need off, you can't get off because maybe someone called out or whatever, or someone put in time before you did, or you can't take a week vacation because the boss and like 4 other people are going to be gone for a week vacation, so they need you to be in at work. And that's just not fair, in my opinion. To me, it doesn't matter how good a company is or anything like that. And back then I didn't feel the way as I do now. Like back then I used to be like, oh my gosh, if I don't work, then how am I going to make money? The times that it is now, there is multiple ways to make money without working a regular job. You can make money in your sleep, honestly, without setting foot in someone else's building, clocking in. And I used to hate waking up at 6, 5 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. But before I moved, I was busting my butt, like waking up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, working 4 a.m. shifts till like 4 o'clock p.m. just to get some extra money, just to get some extra hand money to help me move. And I did that to move. That's why I said sometimes working isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing when you're trying to get a goal or a dream started. Like sometimes that's where you need to start. But that's something I don't want to go back to doing, is working a 9-to-5 job. For me personally, I don't want to. And my parents or family members might get upset at me, but at the end of the day, you're not living to make other people happy. You're living to make yourself happy. Because this is like the honest truth. Like once they're gone, like who are you gonna live for? Are you gonna live for them, or are you gonna live for you? So you just wanna make yourself happy. You shouldn't have to go through depression or feel bored all the time, or like feel like you have to drag yourself out of bed every morning to do something that you don't really feel inspired to do. You shouldn't have to do that. Life shouldn't be that way. Everyone in life is destined to do something. You just have to figure it out. Sometimes you have to test the waters and stuff like that. You're not going to get your answer right away, but you just have to test it out. See what's your purpose. I don't know what's my purpose right now. I'm still trying to figure it out. Every day I think about it. Like, what am I really meant to do here? You know, because everyone has a purpose and, you know, a destiny. So it's just your goal to figure it out and make decisions that you feel are best for you, not decisions based off of others putting their 2 cents in. But anyways, the wig I'm about to put on is by her Remy. If you guys didn't, feel free to check out the video where I did a lookbook on 3 different wigs that they sent me. And this is one of them. Her name is Celine. She's my ultimate favorite because she made me look like Beyonce. And whoever says I don't look like Beyonce, you just being a hater. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her on. And like I said in the previous video, She didn't come with a lace or anything, like, so that's why I did my own edges and stuff like that. But let me just throw her on. Turn on my flat iron. And let's put some makeup on this middle part. And I'm gonna use the clips this time, or the combs, to like comb into my hair. And I'm gonna use bobby pins to hold her down. Cause you know, if I actually do plan on going out today, I don't need my wig to be sliding off or anything. I told y'all by the end of this video I was gonna look like a whole new person. But as far as everything I said though, just keep it in mind, like, you know, if you have goals that are bigger than you, jot them down in a journal, you know. Talk to God on a daily basis, not just for when you want things, you know. Thank him for like everything he has done, the little things, the big things, but don't just always just focus on the big things, because there's some little things that sometimes we don't notice that are his way of blessing us and taking care of us. So make sure you always give thanks to him, and keep in mind to not let anyone steer you away from your real goals, from what you really want to do. It doesn't matter who the person is. Always go full throttle with your goals, okay? And that's all I want to say. So another big thank you to Yafani for sending me this necklace, because it looks really cute on me. And with that being said, thank you, and until next time, mucho besitos.